All right, Instructor Z here, and this week on Tactical Rifleman, we're going to be talking about shooting and moving. Now, you'll see a lot of competitors out there that are shooting 3 guns, 2 guns, whatever the case may be, and you'll see them run to one position, get static, shoot an array of targets, and then they'll run and haul ass to the next position and then shoot the rest of the targets, which is very efficient and works very well when you're competing. But there are reasons to keep moving, and I'll go over that in a minute. First, let me demonstrate moving from one static position to the next for efficiency. Here we go.
Six point eight two seconds.
So as we can see, moving, stopping, engaging, and then moving again is a lot more efficient, can be a lot faster. But the problem with that is, in a real world or tactical sense, it's hard to just stop when other people are counting on you to move. My background as a Green Beret, there was a lot of CQB, or close quarters battle involved, where you're moving with a team in tight quarters, and you're taught to get out of the fatal funnel, which is the door, which is where all the bad guys' weapons would be pointing if I was entering that door. So despite it being better for me to stand still and shoot, I have to keep moving so I don't impede progress, all right? And also, you're moving to a point where you're generally on line, so it's safer for the people around you or on the team with you in that close quarters, so you're not shooting towards each other, you're all shooting towards one spot, all right? So I want to demonstrate to you moving and shooting on the same array of targets, and then I'll talk about some of the mechanics involved with moving and staying steady and level and keeping that good sight picture while you're moving. So comparing the 2 runs that I did, both of them were super awesome, not just kidding, but one was me stopping to have a higher percentage of accuracy while I was shooting, which is great for competition. But as I said before, moving in a real world scenario where there's people around you, or you have to get angles to make sure you got good shots because you're not on a range like this, or you're working with teammates where you have to get generally on line or get out of that fatal funnel, you can't impede progress, you have to keep moving. And the times say that both of those runs were pretty similar. And you see my movement was very slow and methodical, heel to toe, and my trigger finger was fast. As we say in the CQB world, none of my movements as a body has to be fast, just aligning the sights and getting on that trigger has to be fast. That's all it takes to be quicker. So talking about mechanics for moving. All right, what I want to do is give myself a good athletic stance like you do anytime you're doing something involving movement, especially on a range or especially for self-defense reasons. So I just got my feet offset a little bit, just like if I was walking and I stopped moving, right? I've got my hands up and I've rolled my shoulders and put my chin down a little bit, much like a fighter, and I'm just rolling heel to toe on my feet and using my knees being bent as shock absorbers so the top of my body can remain level. A good drill around the house so you don't freak out the wife and kids. My old crusty Sergeant Major showed me this. He said, so you scare everybody in the house, we can take a water bottle, we can take some water out of it, and you can see I can get a general good grip as if I'm holding a pistol on this water bottle, and I've got the water level, and then I start moving heel toe, bending my knees to absorb that shock, and I can move faster as I get better at it. And I'm trying to keep that water fairly level, and I'm sucking at it right now, and it's making me thirsty, but it's a good drill to do. All right, so that's what I'm looking for, maintaining a stable chassis up top and absorbing that shock with the heel toe, bent knees, and turning at the hips to engage my targets, whether it be left or right, straight ahead. So again, it's Instructor Z, and this week on Tactical Rifleman, we're talking about shooting and moving and the benefits of moving and not standing still. So check us out, hit subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, and tune in next time. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything. If you like the shirt that we're wearing in the video, you can get it in our store.